Hi, what up, guys? Playing some Blood DK here. Gonna see how this goes. I have not touched Death Knight in a very long time, so... God, I hate these hallways already. So Blood DK is kind of, the, kind of considered one of the, the easier tank specs to play in general. We'll have to see how that actually goes here. Well, looks like our auto loop got turned off somehow. Go ahead and just refresh every chance I get there. This hunter appears to just want to pull for me. Gotta say, I love it whenever people do that for me. That's not annoying or anything. Well, I'm trying to learn how to play something that is, now very different than what it was before. Alright. Okay, so that there gets kicked. Can't fool him. This phase here where all the Lost Vikings jump up into the air. Got me some sick placeholder loot. Gotta love that. Alright. This here appears to be normal. We are not in heroic today. Oops. Don't want to drop my stacks of bone shield. That'd be bad. There we go. Alright, so this next room here, this boss sucks. Every time I've come down here to fight him, it's been not the best experience. Ooh. Ooh, I got stunned. Spend a little bit of runic power and heal myself there. Alright. Drop some rune strikes into him here. Refresh that. kill this totem, boys. Come on. There we go. Hitting these as hard as we can. That'll probably hurt a lot more on heroic, I'm sure. Alright, so no loot for me. That's okay, though. Rock shovelers. That somebody else got there. So, Blood Decay, of course, being the wonderful experience that it is. Super tanky. Super powerful. Great amount of self-sustain. Go ahead and just move right on in here. I'm just gonna run away from him here and grab the next one. Can I stun him? I can stun him. Cool. Now, it looks like here we've got Hunter, Evoker, double Evoker plus a Hunter, and then of course we have an Evoker healer. Okay, boss number 3. Trying to keep him as centrally located as I can here, just to make things easier for our healer. Because our healer kind of has to be like in this kind of like central triangle with us here, because of their very limited heal range. I haven't actually had to use Dancing Rune Weapon here at all. Probably use that on the next big crash pool. Next big pool there for those evokers to blast a bit. Got my mind on the money. Okay. Here's sort of a mini-boss. Wow, melted. Absolutely melted. Okay. Get some spam in here of that Heart Strike. Pull a spider in. You know, when in doubt, bring these mobs to us. Way easier that way. They are eating my bone shield charges, though.
I don't have a target.
Okay. So this over here, if you have mining, you can actually go... You see here, if you have 25 skill in Dragon Isles mining, you can just break this immediately. And you don't actually have to DPS this. But you want to DPS this because it's actually a skip back to the start of the dungeon, or, you know, from the start of the dungeon back here, in case you wipe on this boss, which guaranteed on Heroic, you will very likely, you know, first time you encounter this next boss, you might wipe on it. Hell, we could wipe on him here, because this is, again, one of those bosses where the range of Evoker is somewhat problematic. So we will see how this goes here. We're going to go ahead and pop that there like so. And we're actually going to pull him out of the center. Kinda doing what I just did there on purpose.
Too far away.
Okay, there we go. We're gonna go ahead and just come over here. We're gonna start this guy by ourselves. Because we won't need any help on that one. There we go. Easy peasy. Way easier than I expected, because most of the time that's actually been really rough. Maybe the AoE damage was actually tuned down on that between yesterday and today. I hope so, because it was a lot yesterday. Yeah.
I need to target something first.
I wish I could move faster, but I'm only Volpira.
I must get closer. I require a target.
There we go. Next pack doesn't appear too bad either. It's just another pack of these Earthen Guardian guys. This dungeon in general is not too crazy.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Alright, we're gonna try to sneak around here, see what happens. We might get those other guys, we might not. All depends. Alright, and we're gonna be a crazy person here. Do a whole bunch of damage there. Oh, the evokers looks like they leveled up there. Now you'll note it does say that we are level 70. We are not. We are level 60. We've been scaled up to 70. We only have points for about... We are right at level 60 skill point levels, which is really sad. Because I would love to play a full build. But we don't get to do that, so... You just have to deal.
I need to target something first.
Alright, so either runic empowerment is broken right now, or it is just proccing every single time I spend runic power. I'm not complaining about that,
Fire a target.
but it probably shouldn't be 100%. Probably. Yeah, double evoker just melts these packs, good lord. Their HP just disappeared, man. Alright. Alright, so here's the last boss of the dungeon. It's actually the first dungeon I've tanked too, so more fun than I thought it would be. Remember to be sure that you're a good tank and keep the dragon faced away from your group. Okay, this is rewind time flow. From here you actually want to get into the stuff here because it'll actually go and give you a massive haste buff. Right now we've got 50% haste. We take a little bit of damage, but we're blood death so we don't even care. About 10% HP left, this boss is dead. Get that consumption out there, and there we go. That is a dead boss. Woohoo, more placeholder loot. So just to show you here the spec again, I ended up going and picking up Blood Tap. Didn't really need it, would probably swap the keybind to Consumption on Shift 3 instead, that's where it should have been. I picked up Consumption because I didn't want Blood Drinker. Consumption just felt way better because it hits so hard. Ossuary is great, can't go wrong with that. I wanted Dancing Rune Weapon with the stacking buffs. Just felt right, felt really good, very strong. Can definitely see pretty much everybody taking this setup here. I would have gone over to Red Thirst and Unquenchable Thirst, but unfortunately, can't do that yet. It's not yet implemented. And I didn't want to play Bone Storm because I wasn't sure how far the Runic Gen went just yet. But as far as the general tree goes, I have no idea if this is what I'm supposed to be doing or not, but it felt okay. I wanted to make sure that I had Permafrost just for the free absorb. That felt completely fine to me. And I wanted Icebound and, of course, Mind Freeze. So hopefully that worked out there pretty well. Yeah, so that's all I have for you this time. Catch you in the next one. I'm going to be playing one of the DPS DK specs. I'm not sure which one yet because I haven't looked into whereabouts they are in terms of tuning yet. But whenever we figure that out, I'll be back to catch up with some more. Catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.